Morning. So here I am in the Crockers. Here's some more mountains behind me. I just did a 5-mile hike from the drop-off point from the hostel I stayed at. I stayed at the hostel in Maine. It was really good because there was 2 hostels in that area of the trail, and one was the hostel in Maine and one was the Maine Roadhouse, and they both had good reviews in the Far Out Guide. So I was torn, and my hiking partner I've been hiking with, this young woman named Littlefoot, she was going to go to the hostel in Maine, but I had stayed in the Roadhouse in 2022 when I section hiked Maine, and I had liked it. So I was kind of torn. So I interviewed all the Nobos I passed on the trail, and they all said to stay at the hostel in Maine because they have fresh baked bread every morning. It was really good. It was very accommodating. When you get to the hostel, they make you take your dirty, nasty shoes off and socks off and leave your packs on the porch. And then they give you spare clothes to wear, and then you take a shower, and then you are allowed to hang out in the hostel, and it's really nice. It's like a log cabin. Just beautiful decor, beautiful atmosphere, very comfortable chairs, very comfortable beds, beautiful hot showers, and just very clean and inviting. And it's nice. And I was there, and they have beer and wine and bourbon, which is good. I had a bourbon and a beer. Both were good. Then I ordered a delicious like a wood fire pizza from a local restaurant. The proprietor of the hostel went and got it for me. His name was Pops, and he was this a young guy and his wife, and they had a baby that was really cute. So I hung out in the hostel, and I was talking to all the guests, and there was a really interesting guy named Scoops, and he was section hiking the parts of the Appalachian Trail he had missed from 2022 when he thru hiked. And he was a Scotsman who had worked for 40 years for the Red Cross in disaster relief. And so he was a really interesting person to talk to. He'd been to all these countries in Africa during civil wars, and he'd been all over Asia and Afghanistan, Central Asia, that area. He was a really, really interesting guy, really fun guy. So we had a lot of fun hanging out. And then back in Montana, my friend and former coworker Daniel made me a really cool picture on the dry erase board to encourage me in my hike. And I'm really happy that all these people, all these friends and family are following me on my hike on YouTube. So I really appreciate you guys. So stay tuned. There's going to be more to come. I saw a cool snake today. Met some more Nobos. And I did meet another Sobo that's been having foot issues, so he's been slack packing, so maybe I'll see him again. He was kind of cool. His name was Ratatouille because he had a rat inside his sleeping bag, so that's how he got the nickname. So I'm going to do like a 12-mile day, probably do some of those mountains. I think that's Sugarloaf, which is a ski mountain. You can see the ski trails. So I'm probably going to go to like 14 miles total today. Maybe I'll catch Littlefoot because she didn't take a day off. She only stayed the one night. I stayed 2 nights. So, okay, I'll check back with you guys later when I make more progress. Slow and steady wins the race. Hate to be like this guy sometimes, you know. Maybe not quite this slow. This is an awesome stretch right here. I remember this in 2015, like right in that clearing down there. You can't really see it, but it's called a cirque. It's like right in the middle there. I spent a 0 there, and then my trail hiking buddies decided not to take a 0. Because we were out in the middle of the woods. I felt like just going. And then I just rested all day, walked around barefoot, you know, sunbathed, went swimming, just kind of screwed around. And then I did a 30 and caught them. But these are like some rugged mountains. I don't know if I could do that. But I tried it today. there's some weather coming in. It's looking kind of rough.